Hello everyone and welcome to JapaGirl Reacts. 皆さんこんにちは. Today I'm here to react to Ado's cover of Unknown Mother Goose. I've been getting a lot of requests to react to this cover, so I have finally decided to do this today. Before I react to Ado's version of Unknown Mother Goose, I will first react to the original version, because I want to be more familiar with the rhythm, melody, and the lyrics. Next, I will bring the lyrics analysis here, so that we can all understand first what the song is about, so that we can fully appreciate and watch Ado's performance of this song. I have decided to do this way, so that my focus doesn't go in any other place beside Ado herself. Alright, so without any further ado, let's start with wowaka version of Unknown Mother Goose, featuring Hatsune Miku. So if you like this video, if you like my reaction and lyrics analysis, please don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with my contents, and if you have any other suggestions, requests, or feedback, please bring it here in the comment section. Then let's watch the original version of Unknown Mother Goose. Oh. This is quite fast song. Okay. It's interesting how the lyrics are mirrored on the top of the video. It's so fast. What? Oh my god! Is that even possible to get faster than it was? I cannot imagine how difficult this song is to sing, so I'm looking forward to even more to watch Ado singing this, honestly. I will not comment on Hatsune Miku herself. I have said this on my past videos. I'm not particularly fan of Hatsune Miku, so I prefer to not give any opinion about this. Okay, I'm here entirely to react to Ado and to give my opinion on the song itself that was produced by wowaka. That's what I'm here to do. So, Hatsune Miku, I will not comment on her, but the song itself, it's so fast, honestly. Since this is a Vocaloid song, I cannot imagine how difficult this is to actually, for a real person to actually sing. So that's why I'm looking forward to even more to see how Ado will sing this. Because the song already started quite fast, high speed, right? And then, after that, I don't know if it's a pre-chorus or second verse, I don't know. It got even faster, so I cannot imagine how Ado will sing this. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh. Oh, it is lower down a bit. But I like the melody. These lyrics are so interesting. I'm so excited to deep dive into them, honestly. What Hatsune Miku is singing here, she is constantly changing the pronoun. In one line she says atashi, and in another line she says boku. So I'm really looking forward to analyze this. So I'm really looking forward to deep dive into these lyrics, because this seems really interesting to actually search, study, look online, anything at all. I'm really looking forward to this. Slow it down. Pre-chorus probably. Oh! Oh my god! This song is crazy. How wowaka changed the tempo of the song, the rhythm. It's constantly changing, getting faster, slowing down, getting even faster, then slowing down. Oh my god. I like this part, really interesting. The ending. This is a really fun and enjoyable song. The lyrics will be even more interesting, I'm sure of that. It took me quite some time to put together all of the information I found, what I thought or what I could understand from the lyrics. Anything wowaka has said about the lyrics. This became quite an extensive lyrics, so I'm sorry if this will be just too yapping to you, and I tried to compact as much as I could, but it still became quite big, so I'm sorry again if this is all just yapping. But if you are here to understand a little bit more what this song is about, then welcome. Unknown Mother Goose is a song about trying to communicate genuine feelings through music, even when you are unsure whether anyone truly understands them. This song was released in 2017 for Hatsune Miku's 10th anniversary, and it ended up being the last or final Vocaloid song wowaka released under his name before he passed away in 2019. And it seems because of that, many listeners view it as one of his most personal works. In many places, you see the word love or I in Japanese throughout the lyrics, but this song isn't simply about love. And here, love can be read as music itself, creative expression, or the connection between creator and listener. I have said during my reaction of the original song how Miku would constantly change the pronouns in the lyrics. She would use atashi and boku. These two pronouns in Japanese means I, me, first person, but why they're different? Understand this first. The language Japanese has a lot of pronouns, and they all means the same, the first person, me, I. Atashi and boku, they both means the same, but atashi is used usually by female speakers, while boku by male speakers. So this is why I said it would be interesting to try to understand the lyrics because of these changes. She's constantly changing, and they are constantly blurring together. These changes in the use of the first person of the pronoun, I think it depends on who is speaking at that moment. When it's atashi, it's Miku who's speaking, and when it's boku, it's wowaka who is speaking, at least in my perspective. This is what's happening here. And when they use anata, which is you, the second person, it seems like they are addressing the listener, us. So there is all of these pronouns that they are constantly changing and blurring together. You can see how this confusion and ambiguity is entirely intentional. At its core, the song asks a simple but painful question. Can you truly see the person behind the music? Even when the word feels repetitive, even when creators feel exhausted, or even when they fear being misunderstood. The song argues that there is still value and continue to create and continue to reach out to others, despite everything. The title itself is important. Mother Goose refers to traditional stories and songs passed down through generations. By calling it Unknown Mother Goose, the title suggests an anonymous storyteller. Someone whose name may disappear, but whose words continue living through the people who hear them, who listen to that music. And this aligns closely with Wowaka's own description of his early days, where he felt his songs were taken out of his hands, and that he was living with the appearance of his name without feeling his heart. It represents a reality where the creator steps into the background, but the music itself keeps moving forward. Now let's go to a more detailed part-by-part explanation, and this is where you will understand better what the song is about. The song immediately begins by questioning whether communication is even possible, establishing a deep dialogue between Miku and the listener, us. 私が愛を語るなら、その目にはどう映る? If I were to speak of love, how would it appear in your eyes? Here, wowaka deliberately uses the highly feminine pronoun atashi. And this firmly establishes that Hatsune Miku is the primary speaker, and that she is addressing the listener or her own creator as you, anata. She isn't declaring love here, she's questioning whether her virtual feelings can truly be understood by a human. あなたが愛にまみれるまでその色は幻だ. Until you are drowned in love, that color is but an illusion. By using anata, Miku points directly at the listener. The message of the music only becomes real when it finally reaches someone else. Until then, it's just a digital ghost. The first verse brings creative stagnation and the pressure to conform. 繰り返し使い回しの歌にまた耳を塞いだ. Hearing that same recycled song again, I block my ears once more. This is not necessarily a criticism of other creators, but rather frustration with a world where everything starts sounding exactly the same. And this line reflects Wowaka's own deep personal history. After his massive early success, he felt completely consumed and trapped by rigid boxes of what a wowaka-like or Vocaloid-like track was supposed to be, and causing him to step away from the scene for 6 years. この曲で覚ましてくれ. Then let this song awaken you. They want something genuine, something capable of shaking people out of their own numbness. What's interesting about this line is that how this can be directed to not only us listeners, Miku trying to wake us up, but to Wowaka himself, who was trying to shock himself back awake after years of feeling disconnected from his own heart. The pre-chorus shifts towards heavily bottled-up feelings, where the boundary between the virtual singer Hatsune Miku and her creator Wowaka begins to dissolve or blur together. 泣き出すことすらできないまま飲み込んでた. Without even being able to cry, I swallowed it all down. The emotions are so overwhelming that they can't even be expressed properly. 張り裂けてしまいそうな心があるってこと。叫ばせて。Let me scream out that I have a heart on the verge of breaking. More than anything, Wowaka and Miku want acknowledgement. Wowaka felt for years that people only saw the hollow persona of Wowaka without knowing the real person, his own feelings. This line is a desperate demand for proof that real, breathing human emotions exist under the digital surface of the music. The chorus contains the absolute emotional core of the entire track. 世界が私を拒んでも、今、愛の歌歌わせてくれないかな? Even if the world rejects me, won't you let me sing a song of love now? She uses atashi, so it's Miku who is speaking. She acknowledges that the world might ignore or reject a virtual creation, but her core purpose, which is the desire to sing, remains completely unchanged. Next comes the shift of the pronoun, and this changes everything. あなたには僕が見えるか? Can you see me? Suddenly there is a shift from atashi to boku, which means this is Wowaka's own feelings coming through Miku's voice. In his own personal letter about the song, Wowaka revealed that he recorded his own physical voice singing the background backing vocals underneath Miku in the chorus. So in a way, he directly confronted the listener, us, asking if we are actually seeing the real human producer bleeding into the track behind Miku, behind the digital avatar. The second verse becomes much more aggressive, pushing back against shallow definitions. 孤独なんて記号では収まらない心臓を抱えて生きてきたんだ。Loneliness cannot be boxed in with a symbol. I've lived holding my heart close. Wowaka and Miku completely reject simple internet labels. Trendy words like loneliness are just too commercial and small to fully describe complex human art. There is a real person behind these songs, a real heart, and a real struggle that cannot be reduced to a tag. The bridge shifts the perspective to us, using you, anata, turning it into a beautiful message of gratitude towards the Vocaloid community. 残されたあなたがこの場所で今でも涙をこらえているのはどうして? But why is it that even now you are holding back tears here? Why? Earlier in the song, they mentioned doppelmodoki, meaning imitations of copycats that blur individuality. Yet, despite how exhausting the scene became, Wowaka recognizes the fans and creators who stayed behind to keep this community alive. And this leads to an incredibly warm statement where Miku looks back at her creator and her fans. 私は知ってるわ。この場所はいつでもあなたに守られてきてたこと。I know it well. This place has always been protected by you. Here, the you, あなた, represents both Wowaka, who built this world with his early hits and the community who protected it while he was gone. Wowaka famously noted that it was this exact community that allowed him to meet his bandmates of Hitorie. Hitorie was a four-member band where Wowaka would sing the songs he would make. And this saved his life and allowed him to finally return to the Vocaloid community, to the Vocaloid world, with a clear mind. Near the end, the song stops hiding behind defensive walls. ねえ、いっそ誰も気づかないその思い。この歌で明かしてみようと思うんだよ。Hey, maybe that hidden feeling no one notices? I think I'll try revealing it with this song. Wowaka realizes that the solution isn't suppressing his heavy emotions or running away from Vocaloid. The ultimate act of love is to turn that vulnerability directly into music. And the song finally embraces the exact connection it spent the entire track struggling with. The outro strips away the complex phrasing and becomes incredibly direct, leaving us with a final, beautiful statement of presence. ねえ、愛を叫ぶなら、私はここにいるよ。Hey, if you are going to cry out for love, I am right here. Miku speaks directly to the listener one last time, reassuring them that as long as they call out for music, she will always be waiting. The final lines of the song return to the theme of the anonymous storyteller. 誰も知らないこの物語、また口ずさんでしまったみたいだ。This unknown story, it seems I have started to hum it again. This is where the title Unknown Mother Goose achieves its full meaning. The creator name may disappear into the background, and the individual behind the music may remain unseen, but the song itself continues to be hummed. And as long as someone keeps singing it, the emotional link between Wowaka, Miku, and the listener stays permanently alive. Unknown Mother Goose is not simply a song about love, nor is it only about the struggles of being a creator. It's a song about reaching out and waiting to be understood. And despite all the exhaustion, rejection, loneliness, and doubt, the song ultimately arrives at a simple conclusion. The feelings are worth expressing anyway, even if the story remains unknown, even if the answer never comes. This is what Unknown Mother Goose by Wowaka is about, and I hope I managed to fully extract at least the main ideas of the song and the purpose behind the song by Wowaka, and I hope you all enjoyed my lyrics analysis as well. Then let's not waste any more time. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's jump right in for Ado's version of Unknown Mother Goose.
私が愛を語るのならその目にはこう映る言葉はあり余るばかり無垢の音が流れてくあなたが愛にまみれるまでその色は幻だ一人ぼっち音に飲まれれば全世界共通の快楽さ
I'm already having goosebumps. That's too fast. Oh. What? Whoa, wait. Oh, I'm having full body goosebumps. What was that? Whoa. Whoa, really, full body goosebumps. I have to go back. Obviously, I have to go back. Whoa. She starts the song, the first verse, with a delicate voice. It's fragile. But then she completely switches, right? Shifts in the pre-chorus. She goes insane. It's really fast. It's really fast. I was not even... I didn't... If I didn't know what Ado is capable of, I wouldn't even imagine that this would be even possible to sing. But she's there singing. How is that even possible? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh! Oh my god! Ooh, I thought I would cry. It's so difficult to... It's really difficult to take everything in. I'm glad I watched the original version first. I did my lyrics analysis. I came in here knowing fully what the song is about, because I don't think I wouldn't even be able to process everything. Oh, it's too much information. She's going insane. I don't know if I get shocked, if I get emotional, if I cry. I don't know what to do. I'll go back just a little bit. This is the ultimate tribute Ado could make to wowaka, honestly. Obviously to Hatsune Miku as well. But this song is full of his feelings, right? And the fact that it was his last Vocaloid song before he passed away, this makes everything more meaningful and more emotional. I have found a statement of wowaka that this statement helped me understand even more this song. There is even a translation. A fan translated his statement, so I'm glad I didn't need to translate this. I hope it's accurate. And this performance by Ado is making me emotional exactly because of what I read in his statement. I will provide the links in the description if you are interested in reading it. It's really interesting and emotional. Both the original version that he's on his Twitter, X, right now, and then the translated version. I will link both of them on the description. If you're interested, please read it. It's really interesting. Let's go back to the song again. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful performance. Beautiful song. Oh my god. Awesome song. Oh my god. Awesome song. Obviously, I will save this performance on my playlist on YouTube. Since I'm not really fond of Hatsune Miku's voice, I will enjoy and appreciate this song through Ado's voice. What a great song. Oh my god. I'm holding back my tears here in my throat. Ado's performance. Oh my god. This is the peak performance. Incredible. Beautiful, emotional. You could feel all of the feelings from wowaka through Ado's voice. The vulnerability, the fragility, all of his feelings. This is the ultimate tribute to wowaka. And I'm really glad I have watched this today. I have to thank everyone who came in my comments and recommended and requested this live version, this song to me. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to react like this. I don't even know if I will cover myself after this. Oh my god. I don't think it's necessary for me to say much more than this. I think all of my reactions were enough. You all could see how shocked, out, amazed I was by the song, by Ado, by everything about these videos today. Thank you very much, everyone who requested again, who recommended this song, and everyone who joined me in this reaction. I really hope you enjoyed everything in this video. This was one of my favorite reactions of Ado, honestly. She has so many great live versions that obviously amazed me, but this hit differently. This did hit differently. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be alive. I'm so glad I have watched this today. Thank you, everyone. And I hope to see you next time on my other reaction. Mata ne!